Here's a closer look at our 15-inch TurboCast rims for our KITT Replica build. So currently these rims are mounted on original Goodyear Eagle GT tires, which are the same ones that you saw KITT wear in the show. These are not the reproductions. These are 38 years old. They're actually new old stock. You can see they still have most of their tread in them. The rims themselves have been sandblasted. The edges have been polished, so there's no curb rash. And they've also been clear coated, so we don't have to worry about brake dust or, these rims are very porous, so the brake dust gets into all of these little grooves in the metal, all these little divots, and it makes it a little harder to clean. So we have these clear coated, so they should always stay nice and shiny. So we'll take a closer look at these. You can see the edges are just super nice. All cleaned up, shined, ready to go. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about, you're not supposed to drive on old tires because of dry rot and risk of blowouts. And despite the fact that if you look at these tires, there's no dry rot at all. I mean, they are about as nice as you can get for 38 years old. But we still didn't want to risk it. It's not worth it. So for this build, we purchased the new Reproduction Goodyear Eagle GTs, which I'll show you now. These are from KITT Tire. And as you can see, we've got here, let's compare the tread to the old and the new. So there you can see, tread pattern is identical. And pretty much the rest of it is too. You can tell that they use the same mold. So we'll take a closer look here. So even this, 215, 65, 15, TPC spec 1042. And just to compare, 215, 65, R15, TPC spec 1042, exactly the same. So for the most part, they are identical, but then we won't have to worry about blowouts or any other issues. So for anyone looking to buy, the Reproduction Eagle GTs, they are by no means cheap, but they are very much an identical replacement to the original 1982 tires. We're hoping to get these mounted soon. So the rims are going to get removed from these tires, and we're going to mount them over here on these new tires, and we're going to save the old ones for another project.